No, but I don't think that. I think that they're really excited. You know how hard it is to wake up in this 150-degree heat. Early on the board, Oklahoma still looking for their first point of the game. Talked about the game on the other side as far as the advancement.
One thing for me, Angel, that I love about these two franchises, they're in totally different places right now. OKC is building to be a playoff team. When you look at their talent, expect them to be a totally different team, as good as they were last year, to even take another step to becoming one of those teams that we're talking about come postseason. And then you look at San Antonio, and you're going to see Shea. I think last year he finished 5th in the MVP voting. I do believe this with all my heart. He's going to win an MVP before his career is over.
Wow.
He is that special, yes. And also had that with Chris Bosh.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's something that's scary, and I'm so thankful that he was able to be cleared, and now he's able to. Nice move. Sissoko, that's a nice move. Finish with the left, gives him chance, opportunity.
But throughout this entire summer league, Isaiah Mobley was a huge piece down the stretch. Imani Bates has been also huge. Less than 4 minutes, 8-point lead for the Spurs. They've held the lead, got out to a hot start. Carlton at the rim, gets the N1.
Always trying to show off your left French accent.
Less than 10 on the shot clock. Has to make something happen, pulls up, nice jump shot. I think they are trending in the right direction, though. Got the bump and pay, and then you're looking at overall just the experience. Some guys can have that two-way contract.
A well-thought-out league, and I often tell young men who are sitting on the end of the bench, hey, ask the general manager, can you go down and play with the G League team for a few games?
They scored over 25 points in their win over Utah, won by 14. Let's see Cleveland in the championship game. Less than a minute to play here in the first period. Ramsey, top of the key, and that hit every part of the rim. Late in the shot clock, where you seem to just fly up, but hey, show your skills. That's what Summer League is for, as Washington Jr. said, I'll do that.
And I've seen this young man, Ty Washington.
Before we came back from break, the Spurs were shooting 50% from the field. You heard the interview with Lauren. He said, they're too comfortable. The fight on the inside.
OKC trying to take advantage of the size, and they did.
That's what I'm looking at, just staying off the bounce. Bediako at the rim.
As you notice, there's not going to be much passing.
No, not at all.
It's your last game to show what you can do.
Staying at the rim. And the rebound by Johnson, who's been everywhere on the floor. McCoy off the bounce has been very solid.
Took advantage of a taller Dang and just got him to his sweet spot and rolls over.
6 points now for McCoy. Wallace pulls up from 3. Bottom of the net.
Both sides. I thought the NBA has always obviously been the best basketball in the world, but now when you look at Europe, you look at Africa, you look at Asia, you look at think about that.
Wow.
Starting with the Joker, Giannis, Joel Embiid, Luka. So to me, this is true. When we talk about world championship now, it's literally the world, because the best players come from all over there.
I think that's cool too. Like when you see in the All-Star game for the NBA, you see the rising stars and the international players going at each other in those first. And it just doesn't cool down.
You know, I haven't been to an NBA game live in a long time, but when he comes to Atlanta,
yes,
I would be there if I'm not working.
Hopefully I'm sitting right next to you.
Let's do it.
Cracking jokes.
Let's go.
Eating some popcorn, that would be nice.
Gets it done in the paint. He uses that length and size to seal people, but those arms, I mean, he's got, with his wingspan, he's got to be.
So that one for Wallace, couldn't connect. Sissoko at the rim.
What a strong move. That was a grown-up move right there.
I like it. But I think for the Spurs, they've had some good luck with second-round picks.
They have. You think?
A little bit of a diamond in the rough. Yeah, absolutely. That was just handed to Jared Butler. Free real estate, and he'll take it. So this is a third look. McCoy bounces around, and that's a deserved.
Oh, nice move by Butler. Over. Now they get a chance to get out in transition.
Kyer coughs that one up as Butler is able to finish at the rim. I'd be out there all over the place.
All right, remember now, people don't crack
You're kind of rubbing off on me a little bit.
Hey, that's one trait that you don't want. I had a little trick too. If I wanted another half inch, I would put here a lift.
No way. There's no way.
Old school
telling
fans,
this
we
story
had
right now.
tricks. Yes.
And he's 6'7", so that's my fault.
Okay.
But I didn't know because he has the
you
little
can't,
platform shoes.
you can't short him an inch. Come on
He
now.
has platform shoes that we didn't know about, and so today he's wearing different shoes. Yeah. Yes, good job.
Good job.
I'm good.
Coach, how tall do you think I am?
5'4.5", 5'5".
5'3.5", 5'4" on a good day.
Ooh, I didn't want to call you. I won't say it on air. But, you know, that was a movie that you could have played in.
In late June, I got to talk to him before the game and asked what it's like to be out on the court for Summer League. He said, honestly, being back, playing with my teammates, enjoying the game of basketball, it means everything. He said he was super anxious.
Yeah, and that's what you like about players. The guys that play hard, the guys that bring energy. And I tell guys all the time, what do you expect the coach to do on the nights that you're not shooting well?
Rolled to the rim and got himself a bucket. Approaching the 1 minute mark here in the third period. Dang at the rim. Nice.
Move.
Smith out front.
Smith.
I'm over here on the baseline, guys, waiting for an interview, so thankfully was out of the splash zone.
Rice gets it back. Emphatic at the other end.
There's only so many roster spots on these teams, and you are playing for your livelihood.
Stevenson sitting out right now, but 21 points.
When I played in the CBA, if you had 30 one night, the next night, you were going to have 10 because teammates weren't going to pass the ball. Oh, absolutely.
I think that calls for a team meet. He's had an amazing summer league.
Yeah.
Back-to-back years. You know, the injury occurred actually on a play where he was guarding LeBron, but, I mean, in the game.
Great ball movement.
Absolutely. Going back to Chet, though, there was something that I read in their notes, and it was like on a recent podcast, Pat Bev, that everybody knows.
Moving without the ball, flowing with his teammates, and when he gets to that open spot and they find it, he's shot ready to knock it down.
Butler works his way to the rim. Nice kiss off the glass. Close that one out down the stretch.
Didn't finish it, but gave himself an opportunity.
Yes.
Here's Steven. Nice pocket pass. What a finish. I like this young man.
Butler with some range. Butler 1 point away from a 30-burger.
Wow.
Stevenson almost got it, but
I'm about to take a three.
Sissoko off the mark. Stevenson tracking it down. McCoy left alone. Deep three.
Ooh.
Bottom.
Nice.
Right now on an 8-0 run after OKC was able to regain the lead.
As great as Butler has played, his last two plays have not been very good. And that's the thing, as a young player, don't.
Okay.
It wasn't profanity.
Okay, well, that's nice to hear. I could never see you doing that.
It was more of a joke. You know what I said?
What was it?
I played 13.